Mather Gorge. This is Mather Gorge. It's named for the first National Park Director, Stephen T. Mather. He was an avid outdoorsman, environmentalist. He was a self-made millionaire. He was highly influenced by the environmental philosophy of John Muir. In fact, he met him on a hiking trip in Sequoia in 1912. He said it was one of the highlights of his life. He noticed on that trip that Yellowstone and Sequoia were in a state of disrepair. Mather thought that rather than have the parks under the general umbrella of the Department of Interior, that there should be an agency dedicated solely to the national parks. So he went to Washington and lobbied Congress to create this new agency. The National Park Service, as you know it today, is his creation. When Mather died, the National Park Service put a plaque up in every national park. And on that plaque, it said, "There will never come an end to the good that he has done." I am currently walking along the Billy Goat Trail, the famous Billy Goat Trail. It's about 2 miles long, very challenging, climbing over rocks, but it's a beautiful hike, well worth the effort. It runs the ridge on the Maryland side of the Mather Gorge, and stop anywhere along the way, take a look over the edge to see a spectacular view almost the entire trip. It's just lovely. I just saw a whole group of geese fly by. Reminded me of a joke I told my niece once. Hey, you ever seen geese fly by in that big V formation up in the sky? And of course she says, "Oh yeah, I've seen that before." I said, "Have you ever seen it where one side's a little bit longer than the other?" And she goes, "Yeah, I've seen that too." And I said, "Do you know why that is?" She goes, "No. Why is it?" I said, "Because there's more geese on that side, silly." She said, "You're weird, Uncle Mike." Which is probably true. Quick tip. Panning. Let's say a bird is coming from this direction going this way. Pick your sweet spot, which is essentially from here to here. Once the bird gets to here and goes on, stop shooting. Nobody wants to see the vulture's ass. So here comes the bird that's coming this way. You're gonna shoot, 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 shoot. Even when it's perpendicular to you, nice profile shot's good. But once he goes past, no need to shoot. However, follow through with the pan. Get the camera on your shoulder, press the eyepiece to your eye, extra stabilization. I've got a video on that, check it out. Here comes the bird. Follow through. Pop, 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 pop. And just follow right through like that. Keep it smooth. Great pictures every time. I have found myself in and around this stretch of the river for years. It's pretty spectacular. Obviously you can see the view. At any given time you can also find kayakers down there playing in those waves. Rock climbers across the way, rappelling down, climbing up. In the summer, kids, rafts full of kids come whitewater rafting down through here. Birds fly past here. And at this height, they often come by at eye level, which is pretty cool. Often even below that, and shooting down on a bird photographing a bird from above is always a cool experience. It's not a perspective we humans normally get. But it's beautiful. I just love the place.